I'm in the woods, just watched the sunset, been planting sunflower seeds, and sunflower seeds are beautiful when they grow into their full bloom, beautiful sunny flowers which are very nice to look upon and have a happiness effect about them. They help cure depression just by looking at them. They make everyone smile. This is why I was talking so much before about sun worship and solar worship, or trying to be the solar beings we want to be. Bring the sunflowers into you, bring the sun and the moon into you. The moon's not come up yet. It's a few days after full moon. It's a glorious full moon on Thursday and Friday. I got to walk home in the moonlight all the way, which was great, about a mile and a half, just the moon shining down upon me. And I was looking up at her, and as many of you know, I like my Egyptian gods, so I was saying Thoth or Jehuti or whatever you want to call him, Thoth, blessings to him and giving him my wishes, and to Isis in the moon, and in the sun I'm talking to Ra. All these gods, elementals will hear you if you connect with them and you walk with them and be with them. Birds are singing away at the moment. And Steiner says, Rudolf Steiner, how all these elementals are in everything. And that when the birds are flying, they've got elementals flying beneath their wings or flying with them. I'm still getting through all that with Steiner, of trying to understand how all that works. But nature's important to be with and be a part of. We should be working with it, as I've said in many of my little shows. And I'm always trying to encourage you to go for walks, parks, woodland, whatever you have around you. Or even if you have your own garden, make it the garden you want it to be. And I've done a show years ago about bees, and I've been noticing a lot of the bumblebees are flying around again, which is great to see. Bees have so much symbolism, and for those that study Gurdjieff know that it's the symbol of the Samun Brotherhood, the mystery schools. Bees have so much meaning to them, or symbolism to them, as well as the wonderful lives that they lead and how they run their communities. So look out for the bees. It was P.L. Travers who writes that when you see a bee go by, it likes to hear your news, or tell it what you've been up to as it flies by, because it likes to spread it around the world, a bit of a gossip. But always spread good news, or give it your wishes. Maybe it'd be able to take it to the gods, this bee. And with sunflowers, I like to sit in front of them and just stare into their big smiley faces. So I'm looking forward to these ones growing over the next few months. But also I feel that, it's the day after equinox, March today. So I feel like the next few months I'm going to try and get out and about and see as much as I can and do as much as I can outside. I just feel like the weather's going to be right, hopefully. And that this is the time to try and connect. We've had a nice winter of being in, working on ourselves, hopefully. Going out for nice woodland walks, maybe, or wherever you can go to. And winter's like a kind of time of hibernation, obviously, but inner thinking. Now is the time of stepping out into the realm. If you've got your tarot deck, you're that fool that's stepping off the cliff and going out to be the magician you want to be. And then throughout the year, the seasons, we follow the different tarot cards. So we're developing our feminine sides and our masculine sides, the Emperor and the Empress. We've got the priest and priestesses to become, so we can learn our inner side, and the Emperor and the Empress is our earthly side. Going on to become the Hierophant, that we can gather that knowledge and turn it into wisdom, and so forth, following it through back round to next year. So enjoy this springtime as a plane goes flying over to spoil the calm. Been a lot of planes lately. Where are they all going? So as dusk falls, I bid you all peace and love for now. Until next time.